just take a little inventory here. We got us some reused, refurbished, and free tin. Remember the tree that fell on the in-laws pole barn? Here's the sheet metal out of it. They're planning on going back with maybe some sort of carport or something in that same spot. So this was all going to get hauled to disposal, and I said no. No, because we need it. We can use it on the goat barn for sure. So it's actually, a lot of it's actually in pretty good shape still. But you know the way it goes with a disposal bid, guys would have come and just tore the whole thing down and hauled it away. I mean, several pieces here. These pieces are 8 foot long, roughly, in perfect shape. And these pieces are closer to, it's a 20-foot trailer, they're about 16s. And a lot of them are in good shape. You can see some of them underneath are a little wrinkled where they got smashed by the tree or whatever, but quite a few that are in perfect shape. We're going to try to use as much as we can on the goat barn. The only trick will be where the holes are in it. We don't want to obviously have holes leaking in the goat barn. On the lean-tos that stick off the side, if those drip, that's okay, because that's kind of an open weather structure. But the inside the barn itself, where we're going to be storing feed and hay and birthing goats and stuff like that, we don't really want to have drips if we can help it. So we'll try to pick and choose through it. We might be able to reuse pieces for the main roof, but worst case is we'll go buy new for the main roof, and then we'll have all this for the lean-tos. But I've got enough here as well. That barn they tore down, it was was it 26 by 20 or something like that. But I think I've got enough that whatever we don't use on the goat barn, I will absolutely use on a little pole barn to go above the sawmill, so I can finally get out there and work and not be out in the sun so much, and not have to be rigging up a silly tarp off the excavator, because yeah, that worked for a day or two, but it really was pretty clumsy and pretty inefficient. So I'm excited to get the goat barn, of course, done, and excited to get something over the sawmill to get it out of the weather and get me out of the weather. But mostly right now, I'm just excited to have some free tin. Just want to brag a little bit.